At the same time, there's another area also, that is agricultural modernization. There's much scope for engineering in agricultural modernization. That is where we have to be. We must ensure that we are competitive in agricultural products and also that we can improve our productivity. If you look at our output in regard to rice, how much are we producing per hectare? We should have not even 4 metric tons. Australia, with a similar climate, produces 10. If we can just get to 7 or 8, we'll have surplus rice to export. Because by mid-century, the population from Saudi Arabia to Indonesia, or you can say from South Africa to Indonesia, will increase. Who feeds them? Who gives them food? There are so many other items that we have to certainly look at. Other agricultural products use the most modern method. Gradually, within a decade and a half, we have to get all our farmers and to use modern technology. One major issue will be provision of capital. I think the rest, they will be able to adapt. We have taken the most important step on Monday. I merge the functions of plantation industries and agriculture together. This has not happened till after 1970. These two subjects had been separate. In all countries, agriculture is a single subject. Look at the big agriculture exporters, the modern ones, Thailand, Malaysia. It's one ministry, one subject. In 1970, Mrs. Bandaranaike separated the two. She wanted the plantations to be run in the similar manner under state corporations, but she wanted otherwise to break up land holdings and go for what she called peasant agriculture. So that is how we started. When we came into power in 1977, we discussed this issue with President Jayawardena, but he said the plantations were run down. We had to get assistance from ADB and let the plantation ministry carry that out. Later on, it could be merged because on the other hand, agriculture ministry had to look at the development of Mahaveli. So that's one big project there. So once Mahaveli was over in 1995, there was no need to have three different ministries. The functions of the Mahaveli ministry, the agricultural function of the Mahaveli ministry could be merged with that of the agricultural ministry. By 1992, President Premadasa had decided to establish the regional plantation companies and lease out the land. So there was no reason for the existence of a plantation ministry. But from about 1994 to 95, we carried this forward. We carried it forward actually for about 30 years, which meant our agriculture could not develop. We could not go in for modern agriculture. So first one is to bring these two ministries, bring the agriculture functions of other ministries under the Ministry of Agriculture. Secondly, I have asked my officers to get aid from outside on designing a new agricultural ministry. How does the agriculture ministry function in Thailand? How does it function in Malaysia? Without having the ministerial structure, we can't go ahead. Then, how do we modernize the agriculture? That's the next stage. In doing this, we have also found new land. I think Mahaveli still has about 200,000 acres to be opened up. Then if you are modernizing the plantations, there's about 300,000 acres there to 400,000 acres. Another group to help are the tea smallholders. So like that, we'll have about 700,000 to 1 million acres where we can start our modernization in agriculture. These are the plans we are working out. And then to take in the agriculture research institutes, a number of them in the country, combine them, bring them under one institution, the University for Agricultural Technology, and we'll upgrade all those institutions. You get private sector participation also. So in this way, we will look at modernizing agriculture. It means not only having people educated and passing out in agriculture, but also in engineering. So these are the new fields that we are working at to get a new economy going. And this is where we will require our participation as to how we go forward.